Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Moomin! Where are you, Moomin? Snorkmaiden!
The rhino and the tigers that Stinky set free from the zoo are now living in the jungle that has grown up around Moomin House and have settled into the restful life of Moominvalley.
Hey, have you seen Moomin?
No, we haven't seen him all evening.
I wonder where they got to.
Meanwhile, Moomin and Snorkmaiden, chased by the snake, are swimming as fast as they can out to sea.
I can't swim another. You must, Snorkmaiden, you must.
Hey! Hey, you there!
Come on, Snorkmaiden, nearly there.
Look, there's a couple of hippos. They're coming towards us. We better get them on board.
That's funny. I haven't heard about any hippos reported missing from the zoo lately.
Just a bit further, Snorkmaiden. We made it.
I didn't know hippos could climb so well.
Oh, thank you so much. There was a huge snake chasing us.
Yes, we saw. You were lucky we came along when we did.
Thank you for your help. Whose ship is this?
Ours. We're from the zoo.
The zoo? Oh, you've got one of the crocodiles.
Yes, and a lot of trouble he gave us as well.
There's another one around here somewhere. We saw them.
Yes, we know there is, but we haven't been able to find him yet. Oh, boy, I wish they'd come as quietly as you hippos did.
Hippos?
Hippos?
Which zoo you from? I bet they'd pay well to get you back.
Now, look here. I'm a Moomin, not a hippo.
Are you saying that I look like a hippo?
Well, perhaps they don't look exactly like hippos.
No, but they're close enough, Captain. I'm sure they've escaped from a zoo somewhere, though. Yes, sirree.
We haven't escaped from anywhere. Certainly not a zoo. We live in Moominvalley. We're Moomins. It's all right, Snorkmaiden. I'll not be taken for a hippo. Come on, let's run for it.
Hey, wait. There's a nice cozy cage all ready for you.
Hurry, Snorkmaiden.
After them!
Stop them now! Don't let them get away!
Where are we going, Moomin?
Into the sea.
Quickly, men, lower the lifeboat!
They're not gonna put us in any zoo.
Why did you come back? I thought you were on the boat.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I never eat anything when I'm out swimming.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Now, where's this ship?
Oh, they're catching up with us. They want to put us in a cage and take us to the zoo.
Me too, I expect. They're always trying to get me.
They've got one of the crocodiles.
Oh, did they? They were my friends. Right. Hang on to me, you two. I'm certainly not going back to any zoo. Never. Let's go.
Oh, no!
Now hold on tight.
Come back, you horrible reptile! Come back!
Moomin's been caught by a big snake.
Yes, Mama Snorkmaiden as well.
Dear Stinky, that's not true, is it?
I wish people would realize that I almost never lie. I'm sorry about them, but I thought I'd better tell you.
But there aren't any snakes that big in Moominvalley.
There are tigers here, aren't there? Well, there's big snakes, too.
You brought the snake here, didn't you?
Papa, I'm not saying that I believe him, but I think we'd better look for them just to be on the safe side, don't you?
Okay, don't believe me. I've told you, so my conscience is clear.
Where exactly did the snake attack them, Stinky?
Down in the swamp by the sea.
Let's go, Mama.
I'll come with you.
No, you'd better stay, little My, and tell Moomin where we've gone if he comes back. He'll only worry if there's no one here.
And Stinky, you show us where to go.
Okay.
Hey, you! Have you eaten Moomin and Snorkmaiden?
It's all right, Mama. We're here.
Oh, praise the Booble, you're both safe.
Meet our new friend.
What a very big friend. Please come in, as much of you as you like.
Stinky just told us that you and Snorkmaiden had been caught by a big snake, so we... Where are you going, Stinky?
She did chase us at first, then we managed to get on a boat, but they wanted to put us in a cage, so we jumped back in the sea, met the snake again, then they tried to catch her too, so she helped us to get away, and now she's our friend.
Who are they?
Men from the zoo. They've come to recapture all the animals and take them away from the jungle and put them in cages again.
I certainly don't want to go back to the zoo.
Papa, we've got to protect our friends.
Yes, we have.
I'm sure that the tigers and that nice rhino don't want to go back either.
No, of course they don't. Ooh, they want to be free and living in our jungle.
Why don't you go and explore it? I'm sure it'll be just like home. And if you see the zoo people, you can come back here, can't you?
I'm sure you'll like it here, Mrs. Snake.
Yes, I'm sure I will.
Come on, I'll show you the jungle.
I'm so relieved that you're both all right and home.
So are we, Mama, but there's something we haven't told you.
Yes, they thought we were hippopotamuses.
What? Who did? They need their eyes tested.
The men from the zoo. They thought we had escaped from another zoo and were trying to catch us, and they nearly succeeded.
How rude. We're not at all like hippos, the cheek of it.
So these men weren't only trying to capture our new friends, but you and Snorkmaiden as well. And me and Papa, if they'd known about us.
That's right, Mama.
They're idiots. Hippopotamuses don't wear aprons or write memoirs. That's really made me angry. I bet they never faced the wrath of a Moominpappa before.
I want to see you wrap yourself round and choke somebody. I know. How about the tiger? He'd do.
I'd rather not. We became friends in the zoo.
Oh, I know. Choke Stinky. That'll be much better.
Yes, mind you, he did let us out of the zoo.
Well, you're a great disappointment to me. I let you out because I thought you'd attack the Moomins, but you have tea with them instead. You're pathetic, you know that?
I'm sorry, but we were brought up in captivity and we never had to hunt for our food. All our meals are brought to us, you see.
But you're tigers. What do you eat, then?
Well, we love cat food.
Cat food? Oh, I don't believe it.
Yes, it's easy to chew and it leaves our fur all sleek and shiny. We like the yellow tins with the black cat, don't we, honey?
Yes, it's our favorite. You wouldn't happen to have any on you, would you?
Mama! Papa, quickly! They're here! The zoo men are here!
Ah, get all the animals into the house first. Hurry, Moomin.
Okay, Papa. The zoo men have come to get you. Hurry! You'll be safe in the Moomin house.
Quick as you can, Rhino. Into the house. Go on.
Now, Rhino, push.
I'm trying.
I don't think that's a good place to hide, Mrs. Snake.
I'm afraid that doesn't look quite right, Tiger.
I thought I might just look like a thick rug.
I'll just lie here like a beautiful porcelain ornament.
They'll never know we're here, darling.
Well, they'd never expect to find a rhino under there.
Just what I thought.
Where are they? They can't just have vanished into thin air.
Look, up there. In the chimney.
So they're in there, are they?
Papa! They've seen the snake. They're nearly here.
Now, I want you to calm down and be quiet, everyone. We won't let them take you away. I promise you they'll have a fight on their hands if they try. Tea, please, Mama.
Of course, dear.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Having a picnic, are you? A lovely day for it.
Not at all. We're all here from the zoo, sir.
Oh, are you on some sort of expedition?
Excuse me, but are you the owner of this house?
Yes, indeed I am. I'm Moominpappa. What can I do for you?
Well, you could send out the animals hiding in your house. That'll do for a start.
Animals? Oh, no. We're firm believers that they belong outside.
Sir, you can't see from where you are, but I can assure you that there is a python sticking its head out of your chimney.
A python?
Yes, that's right.
No, it isn't.
It isn't?
No, it's my daughter. She happens to look like a python. Not all the time, you understand. But...
Right. Come on, man. We'll go and get the zoo's property.
No, you will not enter my house.
All right. Well, you let the animals out and we won't have to. It's up to you, sir.
There are no animals and you won't enter my house.
Now, wait a minute. I do believe, yes, you're one of those hippos, aren't you?
I am not. I'm Moominpappa and I am the owner of this house.
No, you're not. You're a hippopotamus.
How dare you?
A hippo who owns a house and is also running an illegal zoo. Break down the doors.
That is against the law.
Oh, it is it? Well, there's a nice cage waiting for you as well, Moominpappa Hippo.
I warn you, if you touch that door, you'll regret it.
Oh, yeah? Right, boys, let's go in. Charge!
Now then, what's going on?
Little mice brought the inspector.
All right, what do you men think you're doing?
They're hiding animals from the zoo in this house. We want them back. I tried to reason with the hippo, but it was no good.
I'll have you know that's willful destruction of property, my good man.
It's not willful. We're from the zoo. We gotta get in somehow.
Oh, have you? And can you be sure that there are zoo animals in there?
You just take a look up there at the chimney. That's how I'm sure. Go on. See that python's head sticking out? That's odd.
I can't see a python's head.
But there was a python's head up there. I saw it.
I can't breathe.
Now you listen to me, zoo man.
Huh?
Either you stop bothering my friends or I'll arrest you. Is that clear? Well, is it?
Yes, sir, it is. But what about the zoo animals?
You heard the inspector. Now go away.
Did you see that?
See what?
The hippopotamus.
What?
The hippopotamus. He's the fellow who's been hiding all our zoo animals. We got a nice cage lined up for him as well, Inspector.
Oh, so that's your plan, is it?
Ha! They want to take them all? Moomin, Snorkmaiden, Mama, and Papa?
A criminal conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
It would probably be called kidnapping.
But you can't kidnap a hippo.
That's a Moomin! It could be white slavery, though. I'm sure I could add incitement to riot to the list. Now, I hate paperwork, so I'll tell you what. If you're gone within 10 minutes, I won't arrest you.
Why don't you put them in the deepest dungeon, Inspector? The one with all the rats and spiders and scorpions that'll teach them to put Moomins in cages.
That's a good idea, little My. They like animals. I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
Gather around, men, quickly.
5.
We'll have to think quickly on this one, men. Come on now. Does anybody have any smart ideas? Come on, we're running out of time.
1 minute.
Look, guys, we gotta figure something out right now.
1 minute, 30 seconds. 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Look, leave us alone, will you? We're conferring.
All right, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Time's up.
You're cheating.
The police don't cheat, and now you've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds. How about that? 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
I give up. Everybody beat it.
But we're still discussing it.
No, we're not. We're getting out.
Look, everyone, the zoo men are running off.
Great! You've got to come and see this, Mama.
9 minutes and 59 and a half seconds. And don't come back or it'll be the dungeon for you. And I make that 10 minutes. Up
You saved us, little My. It was really clever of you to fetch the inspector.
Well, there were too many of them for me to fight. Okay, everyone, come on now!
And so everyone was saved, and eventually they all came out of the house to go and have fun in the jungle again. As long as the warm weather lasted, there were plenty of things to do, but one day the weather changed, and cold winds blew down Moominvalley.
It feels like autumn has arrived.
The jungle won't like the cold weather. Do you think it will die, Mama?
I'm afraid it will, little My. It grew very quickly, so perhaps it will go the same way.
And it did. The whole jungle withered and died in just one night. I think I've got a cold coming, Mama.
I'm sorry, I can't get the house any hotter.
I miss the zoo. At least it was warm there.
Yes, this cold is awful.
It would warm them up if we burnt the dead jungle.
Now they're happy again.
But for how long?
Well, that's the end of the jungle, you guys.
It's cold again.
It was warm in our cages.
But you're free here.
Yes, free to have pneumonia.
I'm sorry, but I can't see my husband spending the winter here.
And so all the animals decided to return to the zoo.
Perhaps they'll let you come back next summer, Mrs. Snake.
I like that, when it's warmer.
Hey, look, the animals are on their way back.
Oh, hooray! Isn't that wonderful? Oh, it's good to see you. You don't know how much we've missed you. Oh, good. Gosh.
Welcome back, Rhino, old fella. It's good to see you.
Come on now, get back to your cages quickly. We've been keeping them nice and warm for you. Go on, off you go now.
You look all right, but I'm sure you must all be starving. We'll do you a special meal tonight, all right? Ah, the hippos, too.
For the last time, we're Moomins, not hippos.
You must be cold as well. We'll warm up a cage for you. It'll be nice and cozy there.
No, we just came to send the animals off.
Hey, get a cage ready for the hippos, will you? Nice and warm.
At the risk of sounding repetitive, we are Moomins.
Don't be ridiculous. You'll love it here.
Oh, but we're nothing like hippos.
We know you're not purebreds, but the public will never be able to tell.
Do we have to stay here forever, Papa?
Of course not, Moomin. Don't worry, I'll think of something.
You will, won't you? Have you got any ideas?
Well, not yet, but I am a writer, you know.
Don't cry, Snorkmaiden. I'm sure there won't be only hay to eat.
I don't mind as long as we're together, but what if they put us in separate cages? Oh!
Oh, that would be awful. They wouldn't do that.
Well, perhaps the inspector will come looking for us. When he realizes that we've gone as well as the animals, he'll bring the full power of the law to bear on them.
Oh, look, there's someone coming.
It's Snufkin.
And Hemulin.
And little Mai.
Snufkin!
Hi, Moomin. Don't worry, we'll have you guys out in just a minute.
Please come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to let you out. I'm in charge of this zoo. I'm afraid it was quite an understandable mistake, but please accept this token of apology from the Board of Trustees. Here you are, madam.
Mr. Hemulin and I went to the Royal Academy of Science just to sort all this out. We've been given a letter from the president stating that you are not hippos. Mr. Hemulin's scientific background helped persuade him. So, you can all come home now.
Well, it just goes to show you must never judge by appearances alone.
Mama.
Yes, Papa?
Do you think I should grow a beard?
No, Papa.
And so autumn came to Moominvalley, a new season with different weather and different pleasures. Fall has come to Moominvalley, and the memory of sunshine-filled hours fades as the days become shorter and the nights longer. The wind blows away the falling leaves, and the blue skies of summer are now gray and cloudy. Winter is just around the corner.
Snorkmaiden! Where are you going?
Oh, I'm just taking my brother his lunch, little Mai.
He must have nearly finished the flying ship by now.
Oh, no. Not even Snork works that quickly.
Well, have you seen it?
No, I haven't. He won't even let me come into his workshop.
Is he afraid it'll disappear if someone sees it?
He hasn't said why, but I suppose all great inventors have to be very careful. Someone might want to steal their ideas.
Moomin told me he's dying to have a look at it.
Hey, Moomin, open the door. I've got my hands full. Come on, quickly. Look what I've got. It's a record player.
Ah.
Do you think you can get it working, dear?
Oh, yes, of course, Mama.
Why do people always give me things that are broken? It'd be nice to have something that worked for a change.
Moominpappa will get it working for you.
My auntie said that the record was all right, though. It's dance music. She's had it for ages, but I've never heard it.
Oh, that's nice. It's years since I danced, but it seems like only yesterday. Do you remember what fun it was, Papa?
Dancing. Oh, yeah. I see.
Have you fixed it, Papa?
Huh? I can hear music.
Doesn't sound like Snufkin.
Right. Have you got the idea now?
Yes, I think so.
Me too.
Come on. Well, let's see you then.
May I?
Delighted.
Oh, wow.
Look at Papa Moomin. He's a great dancer.
Well then, can you dance, Sniff?
I've never tried.
Right, well try now.
Yep. What? Hey.
Oh, that was fun.
Dancing never used to wear me out like this.
You've got no sense of rhythm at all, Sniff.
I can still dance, though, can't I?
Oh, are you ready, Papa?
Oh, I think I'll have to sit this one out, Mom.
All right.
Little Mike?
No, thank you. I'll dance on my own.
Well then, why don't you dance with me instead, Sniff?
Oh, looks like it's here for the day. Oh, what horrible weather, Snufkin.
Yes. They're having fun.
Well, Sniff brought this old record player over, and we've been dancing. I haven't done it for years and years. And, well, aren't you coming in?
I can smell winter in the air, Moominpappa.
Huh? Oh, yes, you're right.
Snufkin, hi.
Snufkin, come and dance with me.
No thanks, little Mai.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, again!
What's the matter with it? I'm afraid it's broken.
Just when we were having so much fun.
Will you be able to fix it again, dear?
No, even I can't mend it now.
Oh, please try, Papa, will you?
Snufkin, do you know anything about record players?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, dear.
But
what?
I'll play my harmonica if you want to continue to dance, and then you can fiddle around with the machine. How would that be?
Oh, yes, please. That'd be great, Snufkin. Thanks.
Now then, what would be a good tune to dance to? Let's see.
What's this? Oh, no. I give up. May I?
You're thinking about going away again, aren't you, Snufkin? I know that you go south every year when winter comes, but I'll still miss you, though, and I wish you could stay here in Moominvalley.
I know, Moomin.
Who are they?
Hattie Fatteners, I think.
I wonder where they're going.
I don't know. A deserted island, I expect.
Probably the best place for them. When are you leaving, Snufkin?
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
So, you'll be here for a bit longer then. Do you know where you're going?
No.
It must be fun traveling.
Yes, most of the time. It's the best way of meeting new people and still being on your own.
I wish we could do that, but even when we hibernate and go to sleep, we're never really alone.
I guess I'd hibernate too if I had to stay up here, Moomin, during all the freezing winter snows.
Do you think I could go south with Snufkin, Papa?
Not really. It's the Moomin way to hibernate. It's a family custom passed down through the years by our ancestors.
But, Papa, I don't want to go to sleep for months on end. I want to travel south with Snufkin.
Oh, Moomin. You promise you'll be back on the first day of spring?
Oh, Mama, does that mean I can really go? I can't wait to tell Snufkin. I can, can't I?
Well, if you really want to, I don't suppose we'll stop you, will we, Papa?
Now, my parents didn't mind when I traveled around in my youth, so yes, all right, Moomin.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Oh, thank you, Mama.
That's great, but what will Snufkin say?
Well, it's a good idea, and I gotta say it'd be fun to have you along, Moomin.
So I can come with you, Snufkin?
No.
What?
I'm sorry, but I've got to go on my own. Don't be disappointed, Moomin. I told you I travel alone. I need to, after spending the rest of the year here, just as I need to be here after spending the winter alone. And the joy of returning to Moominvalley is something I wouldn't miss.
But Snufkin, I thought...
The time will soon pass, and you'll be asleep through most of it. You won't notice I'm not here. I'll see you next spring, Moomin. I'll be back on the first day, as usual, I promise, as soon as the weather warms. And when the flowers start to grow, nothing will keep me from Moominvalley.
I'm sorry it didn't work out for you, Moomin.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, come on, Moomin. You'll have to tie them a bit tighter than that. It'll be a cold winter, so we'll need lots of wood to keep us going till spring comes.
I know.
Well, you want to stay warm, don't you?
When I grow up, I'll go south on my own, too.
Yes, of course you will.
Is Moomin home?
Yes?
How is he? Is he still down in the dumps?
I'm afraid so. Grandma's cheer you up recipe didn't work.
Oh, I think he's being silly just because Snufkin's going away.
I suppose he is.
But don't worry, Mama. He won't be miserable much longer because I got a surprise for him. Are you there, Moomin? Oh, Moomin, don't cry.
Boys don't cry, I suppose.
Of course they do.
Well, I'm not crying, so there.
All right, but I do think you should get up now.
Oh, and why should I?
I have a surprise for you.
I don't want any surprises.
Come on, I'm going to go and see Snork in his workshop.
But you know he won't let us in. I've tried before.
Oh, yes, he will today. I promise.
What? You mean Snork will show us his flying ship at last?
Yes, he said.
Has he really finished it then?
No, not yet. There's still a lot of work to do on it.
Then I wonder why he's letting us see it. He's always refused before. What's made him change his mind?
But I asked him this time. I said I wanted to show it to you. It just needed a woman's touch.
What did you say to him?
First he said absolutely not, but when I told him how ill you were and that you probably wouldn't be with us much longer, he gave in and said we could see it. Just you and me, of course.
I'm not that ill, Snorkmaiden.
Oh, good. Because sometimes when people are very depressed and just lie in bed, they've done something bad.
Oh, stop it, Snorkmaiden. Don't say things like that.
I'm only trying to cheer you up. So remember, don't tell a soul. No one else must know anything about it.
Okay. Let's go. No. Oh, little My.
Little My?
Trouble.
Big trouble.
We must fool her.
Yes, but how? What can we do?
I know what we'll do.
What? Quick, Moomin.
You just agree with everything I say, Snorkmaiden.
Oh.
I thought you were in bed, Moomin.
No, we're going to see Snork.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, he needs to clear a runway for when the flying ship is finished. We're going to help him do it, that's all.
Yes.
Are you really, Moomin? You got out of bed to do that? I'm afraid I find it very strange that Snork has asked you to go along and help him cut down bushes and dig up roots and things. You mightn't have noticed I'm not a complete fool.
But it's true, little My.
Oh, yes. Well, at least you could have invented a better lie. You must think I'm pretty stupid to believe a pathetic story like that.
But it's the truth. And we need your help.
Yeah.
Don't bother, don't bother. I don't want to hear any more. I think it's very sad that you have to pretend. You're trying to hide something from me, and I'm not interested in what sort of sneaky, underhanded thing it is.
But, little My...
No buts. And anyway, I'm a little too busy at the moment to take any notice of what's going on. Goodbye.
Come on. Phew, that was close.
Yeah.
Ha! Think they can keep a secret from me, do they?
Are you alone?
Of course we are. I promised, didn't I?
Come in then.
Wow. It's nearly ready, isn't it?
Oh no, there's a lot more to do. The machinery isn't half finished yet. And as you can see, there's a lot to do on the ship itself, but I'm getting there slowly.
I never thought it would be so fantastic, Snork.
Well, I suppose you could say the design wasn't a complete failure.
I'm quite sure it'll fly beautifully.
Oh, thank you. Do you really think it will, Moomin?
I can see it now, high up in the air, dodging in and out of the clouds, way up above the world.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're so perceptive and quite right. Oh, how very thoughtless of me. Shouldn't you sit down and rest? You know, your illness. It doesn't help to get too excited.
Ha! I shouldn't worry, Snork. There's nothing wrong with him.
Oh, little My, how did you get in here?
Through the door.
But I always keep it... Oh, no. I must have forgotten to lock it.
And it's a bit late to do it now, isn't it? But don't worry. If I wanted to get in, I'd get in, locks or no locks.
Oh, you lied to us, little My.
Of course, but so did you, telling me that stupid story. Now we're even, right?
Now listen, little My. Don't ever tell anybody what you see or hear.
All right.
This invention contains so many outstanding new features, it is difficult to know where to begin. But let me start with the most exciting part of the whole construction. It began as a dream, or rather the concept of a dream. Thrilling, beautiful, impossible, dangerous.
take the ship down, Moomin, I'd like you to land at that side of the lake.
Oh, why do you want to get off? Aren't you having fun flying about up here?
I want to be on my own.
Oh, please stay here. I'll let you steer if you want.
No, really, Moomin, please. Bye now.
No! Snufkin! Oh.
So long then, Moomin, my friend. I'll see you again next year. The first day of spring.
Goodbye then, Snufkin.
Off for the winter, eh, Snufkin?
Yes. Goodbye, Mr. Hemulin.
We'll be seeing you in the spring.
Yes, when the snows are gone.
Oh, to be young and follow the sun wherever it goes.
And so the snow fell, and winter came to Moominvalley. And in Moomin's heart, Snufkin and the spring seemed a long, long way away.